couple months back, I wrote an issue for Kaizen on lifting and confidence. I think it was 15. And I was talking about progressive overload and how it's sort of a foundational law that applies to not just the gym, but confidence and other aspects of life, social connections, stuff like that. And that is still important. But upon listening to the recent Modern Wisdom episode with Zach Tallender, they were talking about cringe and embarrassment, mostly in a social media context. But it made me realize that cringe and embarrassment is another side of confidence, and it sort of plays into the evidence building I was talking about, some ideas from Mark Manson, Alex Hormozi, stuff like that. And it's that you need to risk being embarrassed. You can't be embarrassed to be embarrassed. You have to lean into cringe. And that's really difficult because cringe feels wrong. It feels unnatural to us. We spend a lot of time avoiding cringe, sometimes without even realizing it. And just leaning into that feels really difficult. But the more you do it, the easier it gets. Because when you risk embarrassment, you open yourself up to criticism and you build evidence with yourself. And you realize that it's not that big a deal. You get over it. And that evidence creates certainty in your own capabilities. When you go to the gym for the first time, you have no certainty, you have no confidence, you're not really sure what you're doing. When you've been going to the gym for 3 years, you kind of don't even think about it. You're in the routine of it, and it's almost automatic for you. If you don't risk embarrassment, you're admitting that you're ashamed of a part of yourself. And there's a part of yourself you don't want to share with the world, and you hide that from fear of being called cringe or being embarrassed or getting criticized. And there's nothing more unconfident than that. If you want to dive into this topic deeper, read the full issue of Kaizen, Cringe is the Way, on my Substack, and I'll see you on Saturday for the next issue.